excited for the upcoming grand consecration ceremony of Ram Temple in Ayodhya. DD India's correspondent Deepika had an interaction with the volunteers on how they are gearing up for the 22nd January event. Let's listen in.
We are just few days away from the grand consecration ceremony that is all set to take place on the 22nd of January at Ayodhya. And right now we have with us a group of volunteers who've joined from different countries and they've devoted their entire life to Lord Ram. Let's talk to them and understand how excited are they for the grand consecration ceremony. You are also a volunteer here at Akshardham Temple. How excited are you for the grand consecration ceremony?
Actually, Ram Bhagwan was the seventh incarnation of Lord Vishnu, and our Guru Pramukh Swami Maharaj and Mahant Swami Maharaj with thousands of devotees has prayed, and right now continuously praying for this temple. And yes, of course, this temple will be the inspiration for youth as hard work and devotion of many devotees.
It's going to be an inspiration. And also when we talk about the inspiration that we are drawing from the grand Ram temple that is now a reality there in Ayodhya, what do you think of this? Ayodhya is getting an upliftment altogether.
Yeah, I think that Ayodhya will become a cultural capital of India and it has revived our cultural heritage. The Ram Mandir itself is a symbol of unity, peace and harmony, and it is really important for youth for a spiritual connection, and Ram Mandir itself is the epitome of spirituality and harmony.
You are a volunteer as well as a student. What is the key message that you take back to your college mates and you want to tell them through the example of Ram Temple?
I think that the spiritual connection is really important for youth in today's generation. This world is very fast-paced right now and everyone is leaning a lot on the science and other aspects of life, but the spiritual connection is really important for inner peace.
Indeed, it is very important for inner peace, and we have another very classic example of how spirituality draws you from every corner of the world. From which country are you traveling to India?
I'm from New Zealand.
And what made you come to India and devote your entire life for Lord Ram?
Actually, it was just the wish of my Guru. It was the Agna from our Guru that we believe in the work for our society, and I think Ram Mandir is one of the symbol that we want to devote ourselves. So we have devoted ourselves for the sake of society, and Ram Mandir is a symbol of them. So since BAPS has built so many mandir across the world, and I think Ram Mandir is going to be one of the another good example of that. With the association of BAPS and Ram Mandir is going to be very beneficial to the society. Our Guru Yogi Ji Maharaj did a sankalp in 1968. He actually did a prayer at the birthplace of Rama Janmabhoomi, and he prayed for the success of this mandir at the time. He made a sankalp that there should be a mandir built at the Ram birthplace, and this is now happening. So we are very excited for that.
When we talk about sankalp and commitment, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also had a sankalp back in the history that he will come back to Ayodhya when the Ram temple would be made. And now this is becoming a reality. What are your plans on the 22nd of January for the 22nd and the grand consecration ceremony?
I wish I could have personally visited that place and took part into that the prayer. But we are going to get together at the mandir over here and we'll do our best. We'll get together, we'll do the prayer together, we'll do a special puja together. And our Guru Karan, Guru Mahant Swami Maharaj has given Agna to all of us to meet at one place and do prayer together. So we are going to take part into the live webcast of this Ram Janmabhoomi process.
So this is how different people are planning to make this grand consecration ceremony a huge success and celebrating the return of Lord Ram to the holy city of Ayodhya. With camera person Jagmohan, this is Deepika reporting from Akshardham Temple, New Delhi for DD India.
And as the consecration of Ram Temple